some chirping coming from in here, and I see an eggshell. She is mean. The bond between a mama chick and her baby is just amazing to me. She can even keep this little chick quiet if she wants to for a little bit. And the way she calls it out to eat, it's just amazing. This mama is actually very mean, and I feel like she really likes to keep the chick hidden. So it's going to be one that's really going to be hard to get a hold of. Okay, so let's talk chickens. As many of you know from the last video, we just lost a bunch of chickens to a fox when they were out free ranging. And we also had purchased a bunch of new chicks this year, these 11. They came out of the brooder and came directly to the chicken coop because it was nearly empty. So there's actually only 3 hens. There's only 3 hens in here, and they're being fairly nice. And the chickens have plenty of room to escape. And behind this is this red barn. There's actually a broody sitting on all the eggs from the day the chickens got taken, which there was a good 10 eggs that day. And I grabbed some from the day before too, so there was about a dozen eggs under the broody that's in there. It's an Americana buff mix. And then I got some footage today of, oh, and those eggs should be hatched by next week. And then over here, we have this broody who I saw 2 chicks so far, and I'm pretty sure there's one more egg that hasn't hatched yet. But all those eggs are due today, and she is not the nicest bird. But I'm gonna try and get a chick right now. Clean out this cage a little bit and give her her fresh water that I just got her. So we'll see how that goes. So I got the little baby chick. Looks just like his daddy. So cute. I'm gonna give him back to his mama so he doesn't get cold. Goats are all fed. Now they won't be screaming for me all day. Well, maybe they will be. Hello, Pondering Creations Farm family. I actually have awful news for you. We actually have a baby orphan chick. The poor thing, I was cleaning the cage and we have been being hunted by a fox. And when I turned around, there was literally a pile of feathers. And so this 4-day-old chick's mom was taken. And luckily, I just grabbed her right away and just set her up in this little cage. But none of the other eggs hatched, so she's all by herself. And I think she's already become pretty attached to me, because the minute I walk away from the cage, she starts screaming. what I'm going to do is probably grab her a feather duster and see if I can't just get her to stay in here. But I don't know, I really don't know what to do with it. So instead of a feather duster, what we actually ended up doing was giving her a mirror on the outside of the cage and a little stuffed animal for the inside, and she is happy as can be. But I am looking for a little cage mate for her. You guys hear that? Oh, the minute it sees me, that's when it stopped. Hi, little chick. Look at this. Something so small and cute made so much noise. What? You're just calling. Guys, what are we gonna name it? Our poor little orphan had such a horrible day. Wow, she ate that whole pile? Let's give her some more for tonight. You're getting big, little girl. This is Ophelia, our orphan chick. Unfortunately, her mom was taken by the fox. She actually ended up with lice. And tomorrow when I'm doing her treatment, I will take a video. She's the only egg that had hatched. So we gave her a little stuffed animal as a friend and a mirror. And she loves the mirror. She sleeps in front of it. Because of the lice, we moved her outside, so she's actually on the porch. And her little Ziploc box has been her stage, but I'm actually going to give her a dust bath in it. Turn it over, cut the top off, fill it up.